winning time.
That's why I wore the suit.
That's why you wore the suit. Yeah. Congratulations on that.
Thanks.
Jerry West is a very unhappy individual, right? I mean, so what do you say to anybody who feels that their story has been dramatized through your book?
I mean, I would say your story's been dramatized through my book. Like, it actually has been. It is a dramatic series. It's not a documentary.
Mm-hmm.
I 100% always understand why someone like Jerry West or Magic Johnson or Kareem or Mark Landsberg or whoever watches a show and says, wait, that's not exact. That's not blah, blah, blah. I get it. Like, I totally get it. I'm not a TV writer. I write books.
Right.
But it is what the medium is. Like, Rudy is not 100% to the Rudy story. And Friday Night Lights is not Buzz Bissinger's book. And Hoosier, across the board,
yes,
they take flourishes. That is the medium. And if you have an issue with the medium, honestly, it's just above my pay grade. I love the show. I've loved everything about the experience, yes, truly. But I get it. I actually get it. I get it if you're Jerry West and you're annoyed by this.
Right.
I think the depiction's really good. I think Jason Clarke is brilliant. I think if you read Jerry West's autobiography, which is one of the best sports books ever, mm-hmm, it's sort of true to the torture and tormented soul that he was. But I do understand why. I get it. Like, I totally get it.
Because at the end of season 1, Jerry West is portrayed as the keeper of the flame, the guardian, yes, of all things Lakers.
Yes.
So by the end of season 1,
he's a hero.
If he's still watching,
Yeah.
I thought so. And John C. Reilly's portrayal of Jerry Bust, is that spot on, or is that a little bit of
even Jeannie, who was kind of not so thrilled by the show,
yes, raved
about John C. Reilly. I mean, to me, John C. Reilly's spot on. Quincy Isaiah's Magic is one of the great revelations of sports TV. I don't know.
Yes.
And Solomon Hughes is Kareem, brilliant.
We had him here. He was great.
He's the best.
Chickless as Red Auerbach.
It's great. To me,
fantastic.
The one who deserves like huge props and is kind of flown under the radar and just had a baby is Sean Patrick Small, plays Larry Bird. Mm-hmm. And he actually he got the part because Bo Burnham turned it down. And I think Sean as Bird just pitch perfect, nails it.
Right.
Truly nails it. In a way, he's my favorite character in the whole thing.
And Adrian Brody playing Pat Riley. And at one point, he's going through his trials and tribulations. And he's at a sink. And then he takes his he's wetting his face, and then he throws it in his hair. And for a quick second, you see the slick back look of the Riley to come. I love that.
Yeah.
That was really well done. So what's the next season going to be about, do you think? You must know. So
I can tell
what
you.
Can you tell me about?
Hollywood Reporter is reporting that a certain nerdy but well-dressed journalist will be playing a journalist in an episode.
Is that right?
Oh. I can't confirm or deny, but I can confirm.
Okay, fantastic.
It's kind of cool.
It's about time.
Yeah, come on. You would have seen the back of my head in the pilot episode. I was there.
Okay, very good.
I know, it kind of goes along with, I believe, the next 2 seasons.
Yes.
And the sort of transition from Westhead to Riley and the full blooming of Pat Riley as an NBA coach. And I think that really takes center stage. They're filming. It's coming out next summer.
Mm-hmm.
It looks great. I've been reading the scripts. Scripts are, I'm not just saying this, I wouldn't say that. The scripts are insanely good. And for me, it's all gravy. It's like the greatest thing ever.
Well, I mean, to see your book become a series like this, and it's such a hit series, I thought it got snubbed, obviously, when it comes to Emmys. I really, truly enjoyed it. There were some laugh out loud moments. My favorite line of the entire first season, I think, was when John C. Reilly as Jerry Buss is sitting down with Jason Clarke as Jerry West, and he's asking West about what he should do with his head coaching position. Okay. And by the way, and Tracy Letts as Jack McKinnon, phenomenal, just great. I mean, what an incredible cast. And so he's asking, what should I do? Should I stay with Westhead or should I go back to McKinnon now that he's healthy enough to come back? What should I do? And Jerry West is like, I'm not telling you because, either way, I could get screwed whether it works or not. And he said, come on, Jerry, I'm asking everyone. I'm asking my priest even. And the answer coming back is, don't ask him. He's probably a Celtic fan. Made me laugh out loud. And I was watching on a plane at like 35,000 feet. People are turning around. What a brilliant line that was, man.
I like in the first episode, I love like little subtle things.
Yes.
I like how in the first episode, Jerry West has this conniption on the golf course. And he's walking off and he just goes, I broke my shaft, Pedro. And he just like walks off. I just love the little subtle stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And again, I'm sure those are the moments of Jerry West talking about, his flashes of anger.
They're legit. I mean, he was a combustible, highly strung, couldn't watch his team, very Billy Beanish.
Right.
Can't watch the team, walk around. And I wouldn't say this, but like, I just find his character really endearing and really like, he desperately wanted to win. It meant everything to him. This is showing how badly he wanted to win. I also understand why it's weird to watch a TV show with a guy named Jerry West based on you, playing you, and you don't agree with it all. I get it.
Did Magic really have to bring orange juice in a newspaper to Kareem every day?
100%. Every day. And he brought the wrong paper, and then he finally brought him the New York Times, and Kareem's like, that's a real newspaper.
That's the way it would. Mm-hmm. And the juice was fine, though, every single time? Basically,
I don't remember. He definitely brought him juice every day.
This is the greatest.
So good.
Fantastic.
Can't wait.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.